Hi, my name is Raihanna Syafiqa, Binti Ahmad Hanif. I am from MBA 111-1F and my student ID is 2025-206-342.
Hi, my name is Nur Ilyana binti Azharin. I'm from classes MBA 111 and 1F. My student ID is 2025876638.
And my name is Nur Natasha Carmila binti Kamarulaman. My student ID is 20258917664.
And last but not least, my name is Nur Kistina Alia binti Muhammad Fauzi and my student number is 2025207716.
To begin with, my friend Ilyana will explain question 1, which involves loan calculation, monthly installment, interest, and settlement amount. We will go through each part step by step in a clear and simple way.
For question number 1, we need to identify which option would be the best for Adeline. Option 1 is savings. We need to use formula S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N. And we need to fill it with 7,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.055 divided by 2 close bracket power of 4. And we will get an answer 7,802 ringgit 35 cents. For option 2, loan, also use the same formula 1000 open bracket 1 plus 0.07 close bracket power of 2 and we'll get an answer 1144 ringgit and 90 cents. Interest minus with loan 1149 ringgit 90 cents minus with 1000 and you will get 144 ringgit 90 cents. Option 2 would be more financially wise for Adeline because she just needs to pay interest for loan at about 144 ringgit 90 cents only.
I will continue question 2 part A. Option 1, sell now and invest for 2 years. For this option, I take the principal of 30,500 ringgit with an interest rate of 3.5% and compounded 4 times a year, and the time is 2 years. The 2 years means there will be 8 compounded periods. I use the compound interest formula S equals P times open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N. After substituting the values, the investment grows to 32,701 ringgit and 54 cents after 2 years. And for the option 2, wait 2 years and sell later. If Nokhan decides to wait, he will receive 36,000 ringgit in 2 years. So the comparison, when I compare both results, 36,000 ringgit is clearly higher than 32,701 ringgit and 54 cents. So the answer is Nokhan should wait for 2 years as RM 36,000 is higher than RM 32,701 ringgit and 54 cents.
For question 3A, firstly, we need to find the S for first 5 year by using formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. And we got 36,996 ringgit and 77 cents. And then after that, we need to add with 6,500 ringgit. And lastly, we need to find the final S, and we got 49,326 ringgit and 76 cents. For question 3B, we need to find the total interest earned throughout the investment period by using the formula I equals to S minus P. And we got 12,000 ringgit, 826 ringgit, 0.76 cents. And lastly, 3C, the answer is no because 49,326 ringgit and 76 cents is less than 5,000 ringgit. That concludes part A. Overall, these questions show how compound interest help us compare different financial choices. Now we will continue with part B, which focus on annuities and look calculation.
For part A, I first calculate Yunlin's inheritance share. The inheritance of 2.6 million ringgit was divided in a 6:4 ratio. So Yunin received 6 tens, which is 1,560,000 ringgit. He used all of this as a down payment for the factory worth 4.5 million ringgit. After subtracting his down payment, the remaining amount that becomes the loan is 2,940,000 ringgit. Using the annuity formula for a 30-year loan with 2.1% interest compounded monthly, I substitute the values and solve for the monthly installment. The monthly payment comes out to 11,014 ringgit and 42 cents. For Part B, I find the total interest by taking the total amount paid over 360 months and subtracting the original loan amount. So, I multiply the monthly payment of 11,014 ringgit and 42 cents by 360, then subtract the loan amount of 2,940,000 ringgit. The interest charge is 1,025,191 ringgit and 20 cents.
Amount to pay on the fourth payment after missing the first three. For Part C, Hyolin misses the first 3 monthly payments. To find how much he must pay on the fourth month, I calculate the accumulated value of the 3 missed payments using the future value formula. After substituting the monthly payment and the interest rate, the amount he needs to pay on the fourth month is 44,173 ringgit and 47 cents. For Part D, Hyolin has already paid for 25 years, which is 300 months. Out of the full 360 months, there are 60 months remaining. I calculate the outstanding balance by finding the present value of these remaining 60 payments. After substituting into the annuity formula, the settlement amount he must pay is 626,832 ringgit and 86 cents. That's all for question 1, Part B. First, I identify the values needed for the future value formula, the amount Idora wants, the monthly deposit, and the monthly interest rate. Then I use the future value of annuity formula, which is S equals R times open bracket 1 plus I power n minus 1 over I close bracket. After substituting the values into the formula, I simplify the equation by dividing both sides by the monthly deposit, then multiplying by the interest rate. This allows me to isolate the expression 1 plus I the power of n. Once I get that value, I take logarithm on both sides to solve for the number of months n. Finally, after calculating, n comes out to approximately 75 months. So Idora needs around 75 monthly deposits to reach 50,000 ringgit.
So, overall, we give us a complete understanding of how money grows and change over time. We explore how loans are paid, how interest builds up, what's happened when payments are missed, and also how monthly savings can help us reach a target amount. Both questions show that compound interest and annuity play a big role in real-life financial planning. With that, Part A and Part B is complete.